Hey guys. All right, so for today's workout, you're gonna need a band, and a light set of weights. So probably, like 10 pounds and under. We're going overhead and a press with those. Let's see. So grab your handled band. Oh, I gotta turn the music on. Give me 1 second. We're just gonna do a quick warm up with the band. We're gonna do 10 over and backs. Just get our shoulders warmed up.
It's like the best part of the workout right here.
I agree.
Warm up is like, it's so easy to just miss it and not do it and jump right into the workout. But so important, it feels so good.
3 more. All right, this is the last one, and then we are gonna go into some hip rotation. It's just a standing hip rotation. So just open and close. We're gonna do 10 on each side. Get our hips and our... Oh my goodness.
My hip pops every
I know, my hip flexors are always super tight. We got 4 more. Are you counting?
Nope. I'm just following your lead.
No, try.
I'll start counting. 2 more.
2 more. Then we're gonna do 10 on the other side.
Good. Nothing crazy here, you guys. Just warming up. A little bit of hip rotation. Should feel your hip flexor, your glutes. Might be hard to balance.
Woo. 3 more.
I work my balance all the time, and I still have trouble standing on one leg.
All right. For our last warm-up move, we're gonna go down into a deep lunge with a twist. Open up your shoulders. And we're gonna do 10 of those on each side.
If you guys have to, you can drop it down to just your knee. If you have a hard time getting all the way down to the floor, you can rotate here as well. A little tougher to balance, but we got 1 more?
2 more.
Okay.
I actually was counting this time. Counting and talking at the same time is really hard, you guys.
I can count to 4 and that's about it.
Make sure that your knee does not go over that toe. Five more.
Good. Keep breathing. So easy to hold your breath. As natural as breathing is, it's very hard to forget about doing it. Especially when there's so much else going on.
Last one. All right.
Woo!
Are you warm now?
I know I am.
Okay, so our first exercise, we're just gonna do an air squat. You can obviously go down really deep if you would like, or if you're just warming up, you can modify by just a light one. And then our second exercise is butt kicks. And if you need to do a stepping side to side butt kick, that's fine too. You do you. Oh, we need a timer.
I should probably set it, huh?
We're gonna get the timer set. Minor details.
I had the timer, I just didn't set it. Whoops.
We forgot to set it.
Just like that, we're ready. All right, you guys, so for this first one, not too many modifications. Like Jamie said, air squats is an air squat. You can always limit your range of motion. Brace your core, fire up your glutes. Butt kicks if you want to do like a kind of a marching butt kick instead, you definitely can. Otherwise, we're gonna get warmed up. We're gonna get a good workout today with you guys, okay?
Well,
So,
let's do it.
here we go. Starting with the air squats. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Try to get your hamstrings down to the floor. Squeeze your glutes at the top.
Woohoo! All right,
One
we're
exercise
going into
done.
butt kicks. Which I know are gonna feel good after leg work. And as we go, if you guys wanna get your heart rate up even more, you can pump your arms, or you can just let them be. If your heart rate is already where you want it to be. All right.
This timer's going slow. It's not
John
good.
loves cardio.
Yeah, cardio. All right, here we go. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, every rep, you guys.
Remember to breathe.
I'm gonna start my bit fit with my workout. Good.
Good job. Going into butt kicks.
Remember, as your body starts to get a little bit warmer with these, you can go a little bit faster. Otherwise, like we said in the beginning, and like what we always do you, okay? You can march in place, stay on your toes. Biggest thing if you're marching, but you still want to get your heart rate up a little bit higher, really fire and engage your core, okay? More muscles that are working, the higher that heart rate's gonna get, okay? Woo! Halfway. Yes, every time. All right. Show some power.
Hold that core in. Squeeze at the top. And don't forget to breathe. All right.
One thing that always helps me to breathe is breathing with every rep. So controlled exercises like that, if you can breathe with every rep, it's going to slow down and make your breathing more efficient. And it's also going to control your reps so that you don't start getting way out of control with your reps as well. Looks good, you guys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Good. One more each. If you want to, you can pick it up, you can go a little bit faster. Otherwise, if you're breathing heavy like me already, just do your best. Quads, glutes, core, squeeze, fire it all at the top.
All right. Last one.
Woohoo! All right, if you guys want to get that heart rate up, let's see this last 20 seconds, see how many you can do, see how far you can push yourself. Otherwise, if you want to stay more controlled, you can stay a little bit slower. But if you want to get one last spike in your heart rate, push, push, push.
Keep it going. Pump those arms. Woo.
Woo, good.
Nice work. All right.
One down.
Next round, we're gonna do a banded standing donkey kick.
I'm sorry.
So, get your band, put it around your ankles, get into a nice soft bend in your knees, and a nice slow and controlled banded donkey kick. Work that glute. And then we're gonna switch back right and left. So stay on one side for one round. The second exercise, grab your weights. And we're gonna do a curl variation. So the first round, we're gonna be doing a full curl. The second round, we're only gonna be going halfway, focusing on our lower bicep. Third round, we're going halfway to the top, focusing on the upper. And then the last one is a full curl again. So it's gonna go full, lower, upper, full. And that is our second round.
So make sure to grab your waist before you put your band on, otherwise
Yeah.
you look goofy hopping around like me.
Like Tigger.
Yeah. All right. So starting with the donkey kicks. What side are we starting on?
Right.
Right leg is getting kicked back. All right, so you're standing on your left leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Nice, slow and controlled. Make sure that your knee that you're standing on has a nice bend in it. You're not locking your knee. Make sure that you're holding your core in. And I know if you guys struggle with balance at all, it does help to focus on like one spot on the floor or on the wall. All right, grab those weights. We're doing a full curl.
So some really good time under tension here, you guys. No pausing at the top or the bottom. Keep them coming the best that you can. Keep those weights moving.
Nice work. Now we're switching to the left leg. And go ahead.
Should feel your hamstring maybe just a little bit. Squeeze that glute back.
Make sure you're really engaging your glutes.
Your hips and glutes are one of the most important areas and muscle groups in your whole entire body. Good.
Nice job.
Build it to be strong, build it to have endurance. Build it to be healthy.
All right, now we're only going halfway up. Slow and controlled. Hold your core in. Nice neutral spine.
Get heavy already. Good.
All right, back to the right side.
If you guys need something to hold on to, you can grab a chair, grab a wall to hold on to. But otherwise, keep your core tight. Always keep your back nice and straight, even here. Don't be rounding. Keep your chest up, back straight, core tight. Squeeze that glute back.
All right. Grab your weights. We're going to the top half. So you're going to start halfway and go up to the top.
The knees are gonna burn.
Make sure that you're breathing, holding your core in tight.
Whew.
Nice job.
Best part about these types of exercises right here, you guys, in this coupling, is that it's low impact, so you're not jumping around. You're not putting any stress on the joints, but there's so many muscles working. Whoa. And so many different muscles engaging and stabilizing that I'm still sweating.
Oh yeah.
And I don't have to be jumping around. I don't have to be going crazy. I don't have to be a wild man just to get my heart rate up and to start sweating. These exercises, good, are plenty to keep me sweating.
All right, we're going to a full curl. All the way at the bottom to the top.
Last exercise?
Yeah.
Oh, just like that, 4 minutes down. Try not to use your back, just your biceps. Curl, good. Woo.
Nice work. All right, round 3. You're gonna grab your weights, put them up at your shoulder, and you're gonna do a squat, squat to a press. Squat, squat to a press. Make sure that you are not shrugging your shoulders. you can, if you need to modify, you can do it completely body weight. You do not have to use weights for this one. Put a nice isolated squat at the bottom to a press, a nice fluid movement for that one. And then we're gonna hop down and do a mountain climber. Make sure that your arms are underneath your shoulders and they're not out like this.
And your back is nice and straight. Your hips are about as level as your shoulders. Everything looks really, really good here. No butts way up in the air, no butts down by the floor.
All right, let's do this. Again, you do not have to use weights. It's up to you what's right for your body. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Remember, anytime you put any weight or anything up over your head, it can put your lower back in a pretty vulnerable position. So really control your core.
Yep. Hold your core in. And if your lower back's hurting and you need to go without weights, that's okay. All right, let's do these mountain climbers.
Here we go. Keep your core tight, back straight. Keep your knees close to the floor, you guys. You don't need to be scraping them, but keep them within a few inches.
Woo!
Good.
Whew. That timer seemed like it took long.
These are 2 good exercises back to back.
Woofda. This one's gonna get you sweating.
Oh yeah. A little bit of weights, coupled with cardio. My back stays straight. And I squeeze my glutes to the top.
All right, let's do these mountain climbers.
Good thing these weights are durable. Because I really never feel like just setting them down. I just like drop them. Here's the most important time to breathe slow and controlled. You guys keep your body moving at the same pace, but breathe. That's actually one of the best parts about, probably the only good part about talking during all of this, is it makes you breathe. That was quick 10. If your shoulders are starting to get a little tired, you can either not press or you can alternate. So, one arm. Whew. And then left, okay? Mountain climbers, one more full round. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Keep your shoulders tucked. Don't reach your shoulders away from your ears. Or don't reach your shoulders forward. Keep them down.
Engage your core.
Woo-wee. Good. One more. Full round. Then we're halfway with all of our sets. All right, here we go. Keep them coming, you guys. Here we go. Almost there. Keep the core tight.
Nice job. Woo! Last one of those. One more mountain climber.
Remember, we get a rest after this.
Woo!
Here we go. Come on, push, push, push. If you need to step,
You got
you can.
this. Woo!
Good.
Woo, nice work. Grab a drink of water.
Hey, the best part,
It's over.
it's over and we're not going to use our shoulders for the whole next set.
Yeah.
Focusing on our core for the whole next set. So So if your shoulders are tired, it's okay because they're gonna get a really good rest here, okay?
Okay, so our next round, we're gonna move to the floor, do a little ab work. We're gonna start with some bicycles. Nice, slow, and controlled.
I'm gonna have to back up a little bit on this one. Yeah. So if your lower back starts to hurt on those, you guys, you can always go flat on the floor. Yep, perfect, just like that. The first exercise Jamie did was a progression of this. So remember, you can always go a little bit slower, go a little bit more controlled.
Or, and then, let's see. I can't see that far. The next one is a leg up.
So really focus on your lower abs here, you guys. So
Now,
suck your belly button in.
if those start to hurt your back or your quads or your hip flexors, you can always do a nice bent knee.
Yep, so really trying, especially if you're gonna drop down to this one, you guys, use your core. Try and use and focus on your abs and your core, your lower abs throughout the whole time, okay? The more that you think about, if your hip flexors are really tight, if they're really tired, the more you think about them, the more that your body's gonna work them. So if you think about using your abs and think about using your core more, your body's naturally gonna use them more. Okay?
Make sure that when you do these exercises, they're really nice and slow and controlled. I'd rather have you go slow and controlled than fast, fast, and fast. I'd rather have you engage those muscles.
Especially with core, that's always the better way to go. Slow and controlled, focus on the movement that you're doing it correctly, engaging the muscles that you're supposed to instead of going fast, out of control, because a lot of other muscles can start taking over, okay?
Yep, focus on your core.
So, starting with
Bicycles.
bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. Your fingers are right behind your ears.
You should not have any tension on your neck.
I was worried for a split second to see if I even started the timer. All right, legs up. Use your abs, lower abs.
Remember, if you need to drop down and bend your knees, you can absolutely do that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Good.
Nice work.
Woo.
First round is done.
All right, here we go. Pick it up. Go ahead. Sorry if you guys are blinded by my thighs. I haven't been able to get outside and get a tan yet.
Oh my god. Promise my legs are like 30 shades whiter than that.
Laughing does not help this. All right, go ahead. Focus on your lower abs.
Engage those triceps a little bit. Push against the floor to create a little tension. Woo!
Good.
Can you feel it? I can.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Try not to use too much momentum on those, you guys. Use your core. All right, here we go. Round 3. Make sure you keep your belly button sucked in, keep your lower back pressed down against the floor, you guys. Don't let your back arch like this. Keep your back pressed down and stay controlled. Because I can imagine if any of you guys are starting to feel the burden struggle like what we are, your back is going to start arching and you're going to start getting that little pinching pain in your lower back. Probably means that it's up off the floor. So really refocus on your core. Press your lower back down to the floor. One more full round after this.
Woo!
Good. Last one. Each exercise, 20 seconds. Let's do it.
You got this.
press your lower back. Here we go.
And if your lower back is pinching, you may need to bring your legs up a little bit. But obviously, the lower they are, the more difficult the exercise.
Good.
Woo! Feel burn!
Take a rest when you need to, guys. Pause the video if you have to. But otherwise, last 20, right here. I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel these tomorrow.
Great job. Oh,
Good.
we're done. But we're not done. We have one more round of core. Don't hate me. All right, grab your band. We are gonna do a banded dead bug. So, holding tension in the band. Slow and controlled. Engaging your core, firing up those abs.
So just like the bicycle, you guys, make sure to suck your belly button in. Keep your lower back pressed right down to the floor. If you're feeling any pain in your lower back, typically means that your back is arched like this. So tuck your hips, press your lower back down into the floor, okay?
And then we're gonna come up to do a Russian twist. You can grab a weight if you want, but you do not have to.
And look at us, we're gonna try and start with the weight.
Isolated, slow and controlled, that you're protecting your lower back.
Last full round of core, and then we're gonna finish with some good cardio. And then a little bit of lower intense, okay? So this is your last really good work set. So fire up your core, protect your lower back, engage your abs, focus on the movement in the muscle groups that you're working. Let's get through it. And I'm still sweating.
Oh, I'm definitely sweaty. I'm a sweaty Betty though.
All right, are you ready? Because we are. Here we go. Starting with banded dead. Oh, I need this.
Yep.
Banded dead bugs. Here we go. I always start up here because I put my timer right next to the speaker. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. I'm coming. I'm not trying to miss out on anything. So a little bit of tension on the shoulders. Keep your shoulders locked down. Lats engaged if you can. I'm going to do a few extra just because I missed out.
Grab your weight if you want to. We're going right into Russian twist.
So if you want to, as a regression, if you struggle with these or if you're backwards, you can keep your knee or your heels down. You can stand up a little or sit up a little bit straighter, but still get that controlled twisting movement. Otherwise, if you want to go all the way and rock it, just like when Jamie is, where she's leaning back and her feet are up off the floor.
Woo!
All right, here we go.
Dead bugs.
Put some tension in that band. Alternating with your feet.
Again, slow and controlled is always best.
Keep your lower back pressed down against the floor. If your hip flexors are starting to get tired, you can bend your knees like so. Or really focus on sucking your belly button in, pressing your lower back down against the floor. Okay?
Russian twist.
Chest up. Make sure to breathe.
Working those obliques.
Remember, your twists don't have to be big here. You don't have to try and twist your body all the way 180 degrees side to side. The smallest little movements can be just as good as those big ones. So like I said before, if you guys are catching yourself holding your breath, breathe with every rep. So breathe in, breathe up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Good. It's going to control your reps. It's going to control your breathing. It's going to help you breathe. All right, here we go. So back straight, core tight. If your back is starting to hurt, remember, you can drop your heels, take your chest up a little bit more, sit up a little bit straighter. Fire your obliques up. Otherwise, if you're still doing good, good.
One more round.
One more full round. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Dead bugs, let's do it. And here we go. Push through, you guys. Last time we're doing this exercise. Focus on your forward. Here's when it matters. Good.
One more.
If you made the last 3 rounds with the weight, come on. Let's get this 4th one.
Got
this
it.
last one. Here we go, chest up, core tight. Almost there. Good.
Oh, we are done. This core.
It's so hard to breathe when your core is engaged the whole time.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Last 2
round.
exercises.
Woo!
Last 2 exercises. Last round.
My mother calls me Grace.
4 minutes and we're done.
The last move is a skater. Obviously, you can do a tap if you need to modify, or just a side to side. But if you've got it in ya, give it all you got. And then we're gonna do a nice walk out and in.
So if you notice when she walks out, you guys, she doesn't drop her hips below her shoulders. She drops out into this really good strong plank, uses her core a little bit and her shoulders to come back into this
So
position.
it's almost like there's a string around my waist, and I'm lifting up, and my butt is the last thing to drop, and then whoop, lifting me up. That's what I imagine anyway, like I'm in the circus or something.
If you guys have to drop down, if your shoulder starts to get pretty tired with those, if your core starts to get a little bit tired, you can always do either a limited range of motion, so not walk in quite as far since we know how mobile Jamie is, or you can drop down to your knees, and I'll kind of show you a little bit about what that looks like, okay? But we're gonna get you guys started with skaters. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Sorry for the ad.
Yeah, if you guys can hear that, awesome. Otherwise, obviously, I hope that you guys have been able to listen to more than just us breathing throughout this whole time.
Yeah. And if you did have to, it was we're sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to show you that regression right away. So from your knees, you can easily walk out from here.
Isn't it time to practice feeling confident and comfortable with intimacy? Just visit reverie.com and we'll deliver directly to your door.
Otherwise, just like what Jamie's doing,
Save 20% on your
walk out to that good plank,
subscribe with code
use your core and shoulders all the way back.
To avoid intimacy because of dryness and pain, introducing Reverie. Reverie rejuvenates intimate skin and it's easy to use.
Oh my gosh.
Best of all, it's safe with no risky.
One down.
I hope you're not listening to this ad.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
Okay, good.
I'm zoning it out.
Just visit reverie.com and we'll deliver discreetly to your door.
If you're a deer like Sean, you can hop.
Subscribe with code radio.
All I heard was discreetly.
Okay.
All right, so with these you guys, you can either walk in and out, just kind of like what I did, or if it doesn't make you too dizzy, you can walk in and out and stand up in between each rep. I personally just like to stay down. But if you want to, like I said, you can stand up.
I stood up last time. This time I'm staying down.
Good. So with those, you guys, you should actually be feeling a good stretch in your hamstrings at the top. A little bit of mobility too.
Which feels awesome. Oh yeah!
If you guys can hear this.
Can you hear this? I have to turn it up because it's for you, Becky.
Good. Yeah. All right, ready? Here we go. Working, you guys. Here we go. Almost there. Good. One more round each. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Good circuit to finish with. Good song to finish with.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this is cracking me up.
This is killing me. All right, here we go. Last time. Go ahead. Use your core, use your shoulders.
I know that somebody knows all the words for this song.
Yeah, you're all singing it, either lip singing it in your head or out loud. Is that it?
That is it.
Oh.
We are done. Nice work today. Oh my gosh. That's classic with it and with that song. Stretch out. Be nice to your body. Drink some water.
Awesome job, you guys.
Get some good nutrition in.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
This was awesome. I'm sweating. I got a really good workout. I hope you guys did too.
All right. Have a great day.
We'll see you guys next time.